нарушает покой моего дома.
Линк, я вышел на след.
Принято. Найди его.
Он где-то рядом. Ваш капитан.
Передай ему, что остальные трое на месте.
Я всегда выбираю самый короткий путь.
вышел на след.
Принято. Найди его.
Кто нарушает покой моего дома,
Линк, я вышел на след.
Принято. Найди его.
Он где-то рядом. Варден здесь, капитан.
Передай ему, что остальные трое уже на месте.
Я всегда выбираю самый короткий путь к своей цели. Я не принимаю отказов. Не пытаюсь обойти препятствия. Если передо мной закрытая дверь, я не спрашиваю разрешения войти.
is in this area. We need to infiltrate it as quietly as possible and find him. Be prepared for anything. We only have one shot at this. It has to go smoothly. Mistakes are lethal. We'll enter here.
All right. Hello, guys. This is your Cassius Talas, and alongside with me is Ace. Say hello, Ace. Well, this is the first game streamed of Valiant Pro League, an amazing tournament hosted by Sexy. Anyways, what do you think about the game? Hmm. Hmm. An awesome tournament. Exactly. Yes, 100%. Yes, it is best of one, and as you say, it looks like the game is about to start. And let's go through the rosters with JD having Ice, Must, Axio, Marco, and MB. Well, MB, I don't know the full form. And with Nile Region, I assume NYX, with Johnny, Raccoon, Torch, Hezi, and GX, and JD start off CT. Must is a good manager. It's my first time looking at a manager play tournament at right now. So yes, quite interesting. Um, Must is the manager, must. But wait, MB, Raccoon just pushing and gets a 2v2 situation. No, no, that's an amazing. That was good. Exactly. Mhm. The first round, it's quite a questionable from NYX to, push B from Rain and Belong. But, well, as they said, they tried rushing and it did not work out, as we can see. And now they're going with a good pistol round and they're looking to go A. And Ice already gets. Must is just pushing. He can get a kill on the turn. Oh no. Oh yeah, he gets a kill eventually. Mhm. Mhm. 100%, yeah. Here we go, guys. Well, 2-0 for JD so far. And their money looks so awesome. Like, just take a look at the game. Marco and Johnny, Marco against Johnny might be in, never mind. And Johnny gets it eventually. First round goes for NYX, and they already go for a tactical pause in the round. Quite interesting. Or the fourth round, actually. Yeah, but yeah. But- exactly. But again, I think it's a good pause for them because they maybe one might be AFK, one might have gotten something to do, or yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. 100%. Uh-huh. The most interesting matchup of the tournament. That's a good question. I'm looking forward for Alpha 7. And Alpha 7 versus QB and FNC versus RNC. That's disappointing. But just take a look at how they're playing right now. It's just, the map control, classic map control, one on mid, two on mid technically. But yeah. Hmm. We will be right back due to a small technical error, and we just give us a few minutes, guys. We'll be right back. Hey. Just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna fix audio capture, existing, application, Discord. Okay. Speak something, Ace. Speak something. Ace.
Yeah.
Okay, now they can hear you. Good job. Okay, let's go back in three, two, one. All right. Just a small quite of an error to have worked with, and now we are back as the round has been restarted. You can finally hear Ace now. Say hello, Ace.
Yes. Yeah. Hi everybody, what's up? Apparently I was talking without you guys hearing me, so yeah, yeah.
Well, just taking a look at
Let's see.
JD's, buy right now. They went for a force buy with all MP7s. The need on mid might.
Yeah, interesting. It's interesting to see this, to be honest, because if they lose this, they will have to force eco, and Raccoon gets an early kill on Must. Really, he's still pushing it through, even though he's low. Axio is kill on Raccoon. I have to say, quite the interesting decision from Raccoon, pushing further after being one shot. And we also can see that Torch is in B's side. I don't know why he's going into Drain right now. Yeah, okay. I don't know why Torch did that, but he still got the kill on Ice. Interesting. MB should take some damage. Yep. Yep, there it is. Johnny with the kill. MB side all low, but he still gets the kill.
A 2v3 situation right now, and the bomb looks like it's gonna go A right now, and I think that's a good choice.
Yeah, I have to say this. I will call them NYX Legion, it's simply
Ah,
to say
next
that.
Legion, okay. A good name actually.
Yeah, they play. I have to say, they play really uncoordinated. Like, I don't see any team play at all. They play one by one without any actual info
And
comms.
it looks like the bomb has gone E and the site is empty. And
Yeah,
it's quite interesting from Axio to have left the A site and to have played B with no with probably no info. As maybe they thought it might be B because MB had gotten a kill, but
see,
yeah.
we're gonna see a pop flash.
Oh no.
Yeah, so yeah, a really nice clutch from him.
Well played, good
Um,
clutch. That's awesome. Good one.
yeah, well played. But I really have to say this: like the T side is really playing uncoordinated right now. No team play at all. Like Torch was in B side, then he went into Drain while having zero support from B long nor Drain. Um, got the kill somehow, forced it more into the B side, and yeah, when they started falling back into A, they had one player pushing B, so it was kind of a weird situation. I have to say this.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
So let's see, you can see another classical map control from B side.
I think it's best if I look to continue play a map. I don't really see how well of a map control this is because you see you see one trying to play B long. The B long might.
Yeah, and Torch has the kill on MB.
So now they have now. I assume maybe CT would probably play with that info. Maybe they play around with that info. Maybe they try to play B now. I don't think. No, actually, they remain in the same position. There's one on Palace. There's one on A side, the back side. There's Or no, actually, no, it went quite the opposite. There's one on Palace, there's two on A side, and there's only one guy on B who hasn't entered the site yet.
Yeah, and Ice he gets the kill, but it's quite low as well. Yeah, no, I have to really say this. I don't know what T-side is actually doing. Like, their team play is not there at all. They keep rotating and trying to make their mind up. And GXN gets a nice kill through the wall on Axio. Unlucky for him, lucky for GXN. We can see Marco at the window. Will they? Yeah, he sees Marco and
The,
he's okay. So interesting position. I have to say this.
well, it's just quite confusing from a third person perspective because you saw that the A
Yeah,
side was
yeah.
empty.
We don't know what's going on. Yeah, Raccoon gets the kill and he has B side
Oh
right now,
wait,
and he's
Ice
pushing with his knife.
oh the flash.
What is going on?
Okay, interesting. Quite wait.
Okay, and we have no time apparently. What is going on?
Wait, there's a guy on A who managed to get a kill, and that was Torch, but now he's into Arabesque and now he's into Drain. And this Ice who knows about the Drain, but well, it's
Really nice reaction from him.
and now he has both the info. It's gonna be quite
Yeah,
interesting.
they're just mollying off the bomb. I would just go and save at this point.
And that's what's perfectly done. Ah, actually, hold on. Is it he can smoke and he can play a diffuse? Yes, and that's what he does.
Yeah, he's going to die.
And yeah, he
Yep.
does.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, no disrespect, but I'm really confused right now as to how the players position themselves, the team play, and all that. It's just really confusing at the moment. We don't know what's going on in the voice chat, so we can't really judge that much, but from a third party, it's not exactly what you want to see. You know,
Mhm.
watching a tournament match. Torch gets a kill on MB.
It still feels, quite. I can't, as I said, a third person perspective. It feels quite confusing to watch how both the teams play. GD has been good cooperative so far. They've been playing with cooperation and looking good. But
Yeah,
at the same time, with the T side, who now has control of the A side, but not the bomb. But the bomb is at
yeah,
well.
that's what I'm saying. They're really uncoordinated. Like there's no team play at
Yeah,
all.
100%. But
Yeah, he gets to kill a raccoon, and he's pushing with a knife out. Like I'm really just confused.
well, the one thing I can say so far, the T side has an advantage in terms of aim and and individual plays, because so far, despite their odd tactics, they have managed to get kills and they have managed to win the round. So that's actually quite commendable.
Yeah, yeah,
But at the same time, maybe there would be many if, like, maybe uh, imagine them playing with proper tactics too and not just odd ones. Maybe how would that be? And you know that just kind of takes a question on your mind, like how well can they play with proper tactics.
yeah. No, I have to say this as well, and I mean definitely no disrespect. And Johnny gets a kill on ice, but some teams are just better off, and not just teams, but some players as well are just better off without tactics and just play
100%.
like without sticking to a plan.
And just taking a look at NYX again, their team, they have gotten the control of A side, but they're all still at, they're all looking to group B. No, they have already played the rotation now. Okay, so they play the rotation now. They have info, but Marco might have to do something here to stop that rotation. Never mind. MB does it himself.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting to watch the way they play right now. And I have to say, GD keeps over rotating
Yeah,
without any
yeah.
needs. Makes sense. Which
Oh,
gets
that
the kill
nade.
and be pushing it.
Wait, torch. Wait,
Yeah, it's a
torch.
really
Wait, hold
nice.
on. This look like a torch and MB. This is quite interesting.
So why? Oh, okay.
As I said, it does feel a
That
bit
that
clueless.
that's quite the interesting position. I have to say, like he heard a run into the B side as well. I don't know why he just focused on CT. Um, Interesting. Okay, yeah, yeah. Empty, empty.
But one thing I can say is this game feels somewhat balanced, because I can't say if Dune is CT sided or T sided, because when I play Dune personally, I am able to get rounds on both the sides. There's nothing like an advantage or something from my perspective. That is, I am not a player. I'm a retired manager who once used to play Faceit and stuff. So yeah.
Um, if you were to ask me, I personally would say that CT is far better. I mean, that's my personal opinion because um, whenever I play Dune, it's just really nice. The angles are really nice and interesting position from Must.
Must could have
Um,
peaked, but I think it was where Torch has flew walked and he got into that side. But there was no one watching Drain. Oh, MB. Okay,
yeah, no,
they um, well, it's quite interesting how he just pushed
well,
with this knife. Well, I don't know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what's going on at this point. I'm just trying to commentate, but MB gets a second kill. Really nice, and we have Johnny backstabbing. Okay.
He could
Um,
get a kill onto Marco if he's unaware that they might be one on. I think never mind. Maybe if
Nah, I don't. Honestly, Marco doesn't have to peek. If he peeks, he may lose it. Okay. Never mind.
He
There it
peeks and he
goes.
gets the kill eventually. I think that's good.
Yeah, no, I have just have to say, like, I'm just really confused in general. We can see three MP5s and two AKs from T side, and one AK, two M4s, one M4A1, and one MP7 from CT side. And Marco gets the kill on, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Easy? I'm just going to say Easy. GXN gets a really nice double kill with an MP5. Must comes in and gets GXN and Johnny somehow gets the first kill on Torch. And it's just Raccoon all by himself right now. They're just pushing in, and there goes MB gets the kill. Yeah, this is what really confuses me. Why would you try to pick up a gun from the ground in the middle of a fight when you didn't even completely take control of the site? Like, it's really confusing for me. What do you have to say about that, Stardust?
Hold up, I am fixing standoff 2. For some reason, it's we will go for another technical pause, guys. We will be right back.
Alright, I'm starting around.
All right. Um, just quite an obvious problem, I assume, and I fix it now. You guys can now hear the audio, and the round has been restarted. And 5-6 for JB has managed to get few rounds. But again, looks like a competitive first half. And yeah, taking a look at the scoreboard, you see Must and MB, and in the opposition, you see Johnny Torch. You see just carrying the team, not carrying it. We are fragging, but yeah. And
Yeah, we
what do you
can.
think about the splits so far? It looks like a proper battle, but with one pushing drain.
Yeah, I don't know. The bomb is in T base. He's all the way up in drain without any support. It's just what is going on, man? I'm really confused. Yes, here it is. Yeah, Musk gets the kill. Torch doesn't be long now. He made sound they know about it. See, MD is lining up and he's just gone. Okay.
I think MB knows about touch. Oh,
Raccoon gets the kill, nice, and actually gets. What is going on? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but what is going on in this match? Like, we have one entering B side from drain, one approaching B long, someone waiting in mid, someone going to get the bomb, and someone all the way in A side. It just doesn't make any sense, if I'm being completely honest with you. I hope we see way better team play when sides switch.
maybe. And a competitive first half, or I should say, a confusing first half, but ultimately it did get the job done for both the teams, as I said. You know, ultimately, I think it's a good start for both the teams, or maybe not what they expected. And considering, Dune is probably CC solid or something. I'm pretty sure both the teams had a really good start. With 6-6 in the first half, it is quite competitive. Just interesting to see
Yeah,
how it all works out
and
ultimately.
okay, we have someone all the way up in mid, and he somehow gets the kill. Okay, I'm not going to judge. There's two people pushing mid. Okay, they get the
They
kill. Of course. Okay, if that works, sure.
they push
They have
mid,
the
and
bomb in mid as
the
well.
A side, the A side. Just take a look at the A side. The A side is empty.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I saw that through the map. He's an ace out right now. He's probably going to go into CT.
And they're all mid.
Oh,
The
and
four on mid, and they have the
yeah, they're
A
all
side.
mid.
The four of them all camping at mid. They will not expect the guy at Arabesque. I don't think they expect the guy at Arabesque. Marcos just pushing, trying to do something. Axio.
Yeah, Johnny is. I think Johnny is going to die. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, Johnny is. Never mind. Johnny is alive. And okay, okay.
What a turnaround,
Uh,
man. What a turnaround. These guys had the bomb control. They
yeah,
were all
no,
mid, and
they
now
have
it's a 1v2.
no. Like, I really have to say this. They have no team play. As far as CT said, I'm really sorry to say this, but it's just not it. There's zero team play, zero
And by the way,
communication.
Ace is oh my god. Okay, that's amazing.
Okay, you got a kill.
Oh, he tried the
Yes.
Marco has wait. Marco just pushed. Oh no, Marco.
Oh, okay, you almost got knife. Okay, got the clutch. Okay,
Um,
Bomb has
well
been
played by you.
defused.
almost lost round for team Knights Legion. To be honest, I did not expect. Uh, I I did expect them to win the first round, the first round of the second half because of they had the bomb control. They were at mid. They were 4v2. They had four
Mhm.
on mid, and they still JD somehow got it to 1v2 and lost it. But I think that would affect their mental. Bro, Raccoon's just
Raccoon gets to kill on Moss. He's just pushing in and getting a kill, and he's dead.
MD gets a good
Torch.
kill. In the world of 12 Berettas, you see Tech 9s, it feels so good. Tech 9s used to be the main, the main weapon.
And ooh, a really nice play from Easy.
Well,
You have
MB's in a
MB coming in.
1v.
Yeah, no, I would prefer the Berettas over Tech 9, but Tech 9 is still really good if you know how to use it.
Tech 9 acts
Um,
as a second gun because of its recoil. Like an SMG, but of
yeah,
course,
that was not really great when you're fighting mid-range to long range, but it's really good on close range, especially if you can track.
well, 8-6 and NYX region now have a 2-round a good 2-round lead.
Let's see. And we can see an A push. Okay. Torch gets the first kill, and MB gets the kill on Torch. Let's see if they can keep this up. MB is quite low, 32 HP. 2 players on A side. Johnny tries to get the kill.
That's right, JD is
Doesn't manage.
trying.
Yeah, okay. What is going on? Oh, okay.
Raccoon just pushed up and he just managed to get 2 kills. Man, what the hell?
Yeah, no. He's free HP. I don't know why he's pushing. It really depends on Jitten, and he gets to kill Marco. Okay.
If I well, I can't imagine how confusing it would be for you since you're retired, a T1 player. I don't know if a player right now, but you have been one hell of a player on on your phone, and I'm gonna, I'm sure it's gonna be when you're commentating on this match, because it just feels quite odd for a tier 1 player, ex-tier 1 player.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be all the tactics, the stuff that you see on your screen. It's gonna confuse you and play with your mind a lot.
Yeah, no, first of all, thanks for the compliments. I appreciate it. No, I don't play anymore. As you said, I am retired, but if I was playing on any of these teams, I know I would be going crazy, and not in a good way. I would be getting mad, screaming, what the hell are these guys doing? Maybe my teammates, maybe opponents. It's just really confusing for me right now. The decision making, the team play, and all that, it's just not it, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Well, that was an
And
interesting round, to be honest. Well,
at 6, yeah, like, that's what I mean.
just to summarize that round, you saw them playing map control. People died on mid, and you saw Johnny getting 3 kills. And yeah, well, as as a manager, as a former manager, it does feel a bit in this game. But let's take a look at the scoreboard. You see, in the team, you see all of them been contributing. Wait, no way, no way, no way he got a kill with that gun. No man, what the fuck, Raccoon brother.
Okay, someone just rage quit.
And he got a second kill with that M11C1. What the fuck is that?
Hold on, is resetting KD allowed? I have to ask this.
I don't think it's allowed because it's gonna go into consideration of the rankings of EU. So I don't think it's allowed, and if it's not allowed, and if they still do, then they get a warning, I assume. So a 1v2 again.
Hey, it's a 2v1.
So far, the so far the second half has all been about had a he just pushed up and he was able to get that kill. So far, the second half has always been about 1v2 or a 2v4, which magically turns into 1v2 somehow. But ultimately just doesn't add up. Uh, it does add up in a way or so, but you see, well, they just got 5 rounds on the clock, and they need one more for match point and two more to win.
Yeah, Johnny fell from the game, and we see Moss getting a kill.
Johnny, oh, that's a disconnection. That's maybe this
Yeah,
could give
normally
GD
we
their first
restart
kill.
it, but we would restart it, but Moss already got a kill. So yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
G-
And
he got a kill.
and JD might actually get the first kill on the T side. And yes, they do. I'm pretty sure they do. I don't. Raccoon is in a bad position with one in A side, and
Right, it is 11-7. I have to check the rules real quickly just to confirm some stuff about the tournaments. You said that the tournament is going to be on the rank up, right? The rank up some website.
it's on the EU rank network. EU rank network, the website.
Okay.
They are also on the website to officiate the rankings in EU. And again, well, 7-7 for team. Oh my god, Raccoon. He just pushed up mid and now he has what? He just pushed up.
He's
7
still
gets flashed.
pushing, and
He
he
gets
should
flashed.
die. Somehow survives that, but it's a 5v4 right now. I mean, 3v4. My apologies.
Ice gets a kill. He gets traded by TXM.
There comes the nades,
Oh,
and Jigsaw.
nice.
He's all by himself. And there it is, 11-8. GD might come back from this. See how it goes.
Maybe that one disconnection or that one, maybe that one server timeout or, client error or whatever you call that, disconnection is a better term. Maybe that one disconnection might just cost Knight's Legion because that might have disrupted the momentum.
Yeah, we can see eco round from CT side. They need to win this one, or at least the next round, if they want to keep the lead and have any hopes of winning, because it's going to be really tough if they can't
Wait,
win
wait,
this
wait,
and
wait,
the
wait,
next
wait.
round.
Did Raccoon just Falota with his
Could be. Um, I really don't know what's going on at this point. The Moth gets a kill, a really nice boost, and they're pushing into the side. Axie with a double kill, and there it is.
Axie with a quadruple kill, and yeah, so far 11-9 from 11 6 to 11-9, 3 rounds in a row for team JD. They do have a chance. It does look like it, even though
Mhm.
right now the rounds, even the round, right now next Legion have a round advantage, but other than that, it does look. Yo, Axie,
You can see
he
he
pushed Drain.
push.
He pushed Drain, man.
What about? Oh yeah,
Oh wait, he pushed Drain.
yeah. No, he's just playing really aggressive right now. And Darren Bisa Jackson gets a kill. Easy. Oh, he got a really nice timing on Moss, and there it is. Marco's still there. Marco dies, and it's MB all by himself entering the side, and there it is. Easy played really well, had a really crucial play in this round.
Match point
Him
for
crouching in the
next Legion.
smoke.
It is match point for them.
Yeah, I know. Easy crouching in the smoke was really sensational. If he wasn't crouching, he probably would have died against Most when he was pre-firing into the smoke, but he managed to survive. Thanks to him crouching and looking at the ground.
Remember,
And now we
guys,
can
this
see.
is playoffs. This is your live information. And
Yeah, it's a round of 16. Marco gets a real nice nade kill. We can see 3 players on A side, or better said, 1 at window and 2 in Arabus.
let's talk about the
See,
the chances of winning this because still it's a must-win game. They need to win if they wanna try to win this match. They will have to go into overtime and just to tell you how the game is. Anyways, as
I
we were
really.
saying,
Yeah.
now it's 12:10 and JD has one shot. They should not commit any mistake. They should play with 100% accuracy with any straps that they're gonna play. They're gonna execute it. They should have to execute it perfectly to track the game. That could actually be important.
And I have to say this, the buy in CT side is really not good because Johnny has an M4A1. Now I know that they prioritize him as the main rifler, but GXN is with an USB, and this is the most crucial round right now because if T sides wins this, they can easily win the next round as well since they're going to be. Now it's MP7 and USB against 4 AKs and 1 M4. Which is not ideal, which is not what you want in this case, you know? And he just froze, okay. Yep, there it is. 12-11. They're going to force it, but yeah, it's not going to do much at this point with the UMP and P7 and all that.
Well, well, 11 and now it feels quite possible for JD to win now.
Yeah, no, they just have to. Raccoon gets the kill on Ice, but Axio is there to get the trade. Torch gets the kill on MB. Yeah, no, they're just exchanging fives right now. Every single one of them push, and if they get a kill, they get a kill. If not, then they die.
Yep. And the
There's no
fact
team
that
play right now.
they're trying to boost mid, Axie and Marco are trying to boost mid, but there's no one on drain. This
Yeah,
all
Torch is about to die, and there it is. Yeah, no, I don't get. Like I said, I've said this already multiple times in the stream. I'm saying it again. I don't understand why you guys would take such positions, and I mean absolutely no disrespect, but it just doesn't make any sense. You're one shot positioning yourself in an aggressive spot. It's just really confusing. Johnny gets to kill Marco. He's got 20 kills right now, but he's 4 HP, so it depends on Heezy and GXN. GXN has a really nice position. If he peeks, he can easily get the kill. Enter this. Never fucking mind. Okay, Must gets the kill. Must has 1 HP. Really unlucky for GXN with the gun difference. For the ones that don't know, M4A1 does.
This is a must-win round for Team JD if they need to go into overtime to probably.
Yeah, this might be the most crucial round in the match right now for both sides.
It is as crucial.
Um,
Axio kills his own player and now
yeah, indeed. Yeah, really well played by Axio.
your sacrifices have worked out the best for your team, and as you see, JD has
GXN
made
has,
one hell of a comeback, and now they're going into overtime.
yeah, GXN has to, do, or better said, put up a better performance when it comes to kills. He has 7 assists, which is really nice, but kills wise, it's not up there now. I have to say it's quite unlucky, especially the last round from him. As we all know, M4A1 does 1 shot at head. Does like minus 95 only. Yeah, so the gun difference really helped Must win that one, but yeah, really unlucky for him.
Let's
Um,
let's discuss about this game after the winner. After this, let's try to discuss this entire highlights or something. I feel like we should talk about this game, even though
yeah,
it's confusing.
sure, no problem. We get MB getting a kill on Johnny. We have two more up on mids, two players approaching B long with the bomb. We can see CT side slowly transitioning into the B side.
It it's quite interesting to see heavy push first with the bot and okay, never mind, it's coming back. Wait, what? What? I just saw TXN uses Molly to kill. I couldn't get a kill on him though.
Raccoon gets B.
That is not a good need right now. Must. Oh, hi.
And Ice is some. Okay, wow. Okay, okay.
Fucking hell, I was so close to showing that on stream. Hold on, that was a good clip for Axel. I'm not joking. That was actually really good.
Yeah, no, it could have been.
You see, JD has put one step ahead in the screen. So again, it's just the entire talk of the town would be how did nice reach here go down. Not exactly go this down.
Um,
I shouldn't say that, but yeah.
nice nade on B long, by the way. It's actually quite simple to say. Um, they didn't take a pause. They didn't take a break, like an in-game break, for a minute. Instead, they kept forcing it and tried to play inside as CT, which made them underperform. They could have taken a break and slowed down GD's impact. Because let's be honest, they've been on a run since that technical pause. They've been winning and winning and winning. So forcing it right now doesn't really make much difference unless you have a clutch moment. And we have Axial right there getting killing Johnny. Yeah, I think this basically wraps it up. It's 2v4. The round is far from over, but I think we can say that GD is the winner of this matchup.
Let's not jinx anything for both the teams here. It's a 2v4 and we've already seen 2v4s turn into 1v2s and potentially the one was looking to winning. So I'm not gonna jinx it yet for any of the teams. It's a 2v2 as I said. Maybe turn it into 4v1
Yeah,
and
yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, no. Yeah, okay, they lost it. They're basically sandwiched right now. They,
JD has,
yeah, Ice is just getting time for his teammates. And his teammates flashed him, and there is no time. There it is. GG. I think that wraps it up.
Oh no.
Never mind, it's not.
One round. Well, you need one more round.
And I have to
GD.
say, really strong performance from Axio. If it wasn't for him, they probably would have lost
One run. Just
by
take a
now.
look at that scoreboard. 27-14. He's been awesome for
Yeah.
this team.
Um, he's been really playing really good, and I have to say, he just, plays lurk and gets the positionings.
Yeah.
Gets the timings really nice. Really, really good match for Axio personally. Yeah. Let's see if he can get some more kills. Maybe he can get a triple kill and get top it up pretty close. Ice gets the kill on Johnny. Yeah, see, this is the mistake. Like, you guys keep playing A side as CT when you clearly cannot hold it. So it kind of makes, what's going on at this point? What is going on, bro? What is this? You know that one meme? You've definitely seen it. The whole house mad with everybody fighting.
Exactly. I just still can't, process what happened last round because I thought JD had a good advantage. It was a 5v3. And then you suddenly see that they could not capitalize on it. They just, I don't know if they gave up or if they're tired or if they did not expect to play overtime or something. Seriously, this match, I would, I have a lot of things to talk about this match. I'm not joking.
It's really interesting.
What was
And
your
not in a
take?
good way, I have to say this.
Yeah, not in a good way, not at all.
And MB gets one raccoon. GXN is inside, and MB gets him as well. Really well played, MB.
Now they have V. Oh no.
It's Johnny and out of his keys. He gets to kill as well on Marco. Bombs on mids. Johnny gets to kill on Axio. Okay, it's 2v2 right now.
MB just managed to get
And
3 kills. He just got 3
they're
kills.
going from Arabesque to A side, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that nade.
Yeah, that nade is really nice. And TZ gets a really lucky kill. I have to say this, if it wasn't for the nade, he probably wouldn't have gotten that kill that easily. And he just made the noise. They know. Falls back into
Oh,
Arabesque. And he gets it.
the kill from out.
Okay. Yeah, really well played up until the last. And somehow, someone just. Okay, what is going on? Why is he on. Hello?
I just realized that Ice might not actually play for next region. Let's probably pause for a bit and let's wait because I just read the chats and
Um.
what the hell?
yeah,
I am reading the chats right now. Yes, there is tech. I'm reading the chats and I just saw Ice Rage quit. Is that it? Cause I'm confused. Oh no, wait, he's back. Is he? Well, oh wait, no, oh no, wait, it
no,
was
no.
Raccoon. It was Raccoon. Oh my bad, my
No,
bad, my bad.
Raccoon somehow joined Team JD as a sixth player.
Quite interesting. I don't know how that
Okay, I
was.
think.
I don't know how that was. Well, that's a KD reset.
Well, no, I got the SS
Okay.
Raccoon before he
Ah,
quit,
that's good.
so
Good job. Good job.
he's helping. Yeah, we're going to see 3 more rounds. It's an interesting matchup.
I did not expect this to go into overtime, but well, here we are.
Yeah, same with me. I was kind of, with no disrespect, hoping that it won't go into overtime because it gave me a headache watching this match. I'm being honest with you.
Oh, they're all.
Musk gets a kill on Heezy. And okay, yeah, Bomb. Oh, okay, man. Whatever suits you guys. You guys play for B long, get the fall back, and now decide to go A, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's about to die. 3, 2, 1. Yep, there it is.
Now they're gonna go back to A. I mean, to B. They actually went back to. Wait, did they?
What is going on?
Yeah,
Ice
they
gets
go
the
back to
kill
A.
on Torch as well. We will see some contact in Arabisk. Actually gets the kill on Johnny. I think actually 28 kills right now. Pretty close to 30.
Axie and NB, man. What the
Same-
hell?
Yeah, MB. Same goes for MB. I was just about to say that. He has 26 kills right now. Johnny is at 24 right now, but no, not quite there yet.
I think they have info about where he is. I think they might just triple peek him.
And okay, there it is.
Oh, well, I mean, man, I don't know. I can't say this nothing. But like this match has left me speechless. This is the first time I've been speechless on a match. And by the way, my first time,
Yeah.
I have some matches before. This isn't my first time casting, but again, this is probably my first time being speechless in a match where I'm supposed to speak.
Yeah, no, I've cast it multiple times as well. Some, quarterfinals, semi-finals, my bad. Finals, really good teams. But
Someone pushed up
this is
right.
actually the first time that I'm flabbergasted. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is the bomb
Hey,
planted?
dude. This is the first time I've seen NYX Legion do an actual decent gameplay push. I'll be completely honest with you.
3v3 right now.
Okay, and interesting. And okay,
One kill, maybe. Nice.
okay, Axio with 31 kills. Absolutely amazing. Really well played from Axio.
Hopefully, maybe they'll try not to lose some momentum when they're changing sides. Hopefully, maybe that anything that works for them. But yeah, you see, the both the teams' bottom fraggers have decided to go for KD reset, and for some reason, one has
I
8 kills
mean,
and the other has 1 kill. Oh, the timing. My bad, my bad. I forgot about the timing. But yeah,
yeah, Raccoon really didn't have much of a choice now, let's be honest. He had to rejoin. And he wasn't really negative KD.
Raccoon just pushed up. Oh no, he has pushed up. He is gonna try to enter hotel, and he has no. And one thing you can say to say is he has a good
Pull
aim.
something off.
Oh no, must.
I guess kill. How? Let's see. Vomer playing Nervous. Now, MB is quite low. We have Axia pushing up. And I don't think that's going to work anymore. Yep.
What a play by Indo.
And
What did that need to do for?
interestingly, my Wi-Fi just went out and it came back, so I don't know what happened.
Where is
Martel
it
gets
going
the
to?
kill on Jake 7. Torch gets the kill on him. MB is in drain.
Oh,
39
where's the
HP
bomb?
and... Uh... Well, okay. I guess. And I think that's... This is it.
It could be, but now there's only an arabesque now, and Johnny with 11 HP. All it takes is one hit.
3,
Who could it be?
2, and I think that basically wraps it up, and they all left. Okay. GG's.
14 to 30,
Um,
and JD, not JD, GD played a spectacular game.
he changed the scoreboard. I didn't even notice that.
They played double overtime, and they still, managed to win. Not managed to win, to be honest, that was disrespectful. They managed to do something good for themselves, of course, and now they
Hmm.
qualify for the round of 8. I think that's what you call it. I think it's round of 8. Yeah, yeah, it's round of 8.
Quarterfinals. Yes, they're through to the quarterfinals. Nyx Legion is eliminated from the tournaments.
Hmm.
Better luck next time.
Let's talk about this game, because I know for a fact that you have something to say about this, even though it was co-ed or confusing. You have something to say about this.
There's a lot to say, but I don't really want to, sound bad. So,
And
um,
but yeah, ultimately, when you take a look
if
at both these teams.
if we have to be honest, Nyx Legion played really bad when it came to team play,
Mm-hmm,
team coordination, and communication.
mm-hmm,
Um, I saw some really interesting positions from both teams. As for JD, they play too aggressive in my opinion. I mean, that's their playstyle. They play too aggressive.
you know,
Sometimes, you could see, for example, Nyx Legion go B set. That's only rotate A and then back to B. It was really confusing watching it.
You know, plus
And
and plus the one thing that that caught my attention in this match was I I expected GD to win, of course, but to see NYX Legion playing with bad tactics and they're still able to frag and they're still able to get kills is quite commendable actually, because they're able to get kills, they're able to get rounds because of the skills, even though their tactics were like really bad, their positioning was really bad. They were able to get the opposition off guard at times. And let's also not forget that all they need was two rounds to win, and they had like a what? They had like a 6 round lead or something. No, not 6 round. They had a 4 round lead, and then suddenly you see JD playing differently, like a lot differently than the first half that they played in. You saw them getting into double overtime, and then you see them winning 14-17.
yeah, yeah.
I must say,
Um,
whoever the IGL of JD is, JD TD is, he has done a really, I can't say a good job, but I can't say an amazing job, but he has done a really good job to keep his composure and to able to get the team able to lead his team to victory and take it into quarterfinals. Because
uh,
with the way Nike's Legion was playing, I did not expect GD to win because of how clumsy NYX was playing, and I would say clumsy 100% because it was quite confusing for both of us. I think you should agree with that.
yeah, it
It was
was. It
quite
was.
confusing. I can't say it's interesting at all. I mean, it is interesting, but just not in the best ways. It was just quite, hilarious, quite ridiculous, might be the best term to say, at least I think. But yeah, to be honest, this is one hell of a way to start off this tournament, to be the one hell of a way to start off the playoffs of the tournament again.
Yeah, definitely. Never witnessed something like this. Never have I ever witnessed something like this.
Well, now you do. Well, now you did. Everything has a first
I
time.
wish I didn't. If I'm being honest with you, I wish I didn't.
They say
I'm being
everything
honest
has
with
a
you.
first time.
Yeah, no, there's always a first to, you know, everything, you know. There's always a first time, but like I wish there wasn't a single first time for this one. Definitely not.
Well, ultimately, we were able to decide a winner. Not we, it was the game that decided. It was GD who go through the quarter, who go through the round of 16 and will now play the quarterfinals probably in the next week. Anyways, tomorrow, let's talk about tomorrow's game. Tomorrow, if you check out the Discord server of VPL, that is Valiant Pro League, you see Alpha 7, the world ranking team, playing against playing against QB at 20
Mm-hmm.
Paris, and hopefully that game will not be as traumatizing as this. I'm pretty sure it won't be, but I am excited to see how A7 will play on a different region, because I know that they have advantage in Brazil, they have been the best team, but to see them play on an EU tournament is quite interesting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
Um,
mhm,
yeah, I have to say it's going to be interesting because unlike Brazil and Russia, Europe is more based off on aiming instead of strats and tactics.
exactly. So
Um,
this is gonna be a team who plays with proper tactics and training against a team
yeah.
who might probably have the best aimers when compared to Alpha 7.
Now the thing is, if this were some tier two team from that region, from Brazil or Russia,
Mm-hmm,
they would have issues. But A7 is a tier one team, an actual esports team. I've played against them multiple times
mm-hmm,
in the past with their old roster, with their new one as well.
mm-hmm.
Um, they're a team that knows how to adapt. They're a team that always practices every day. Maybe lineups, maybe aiming, maybe team play. They practice until late at night, and they're really great five players who are individually great.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about the team play side. So I expect a lot of things from A7 in this tournament. Hell, I would even say that they're my favorites in this tournament right now. We had noobs in the tournament with ex Cyber Shock, Cyber Hero players, but they pulled out of the tournament, which is sad to see. But yeah,